Hey everyone, welcome back to our Laravel tutorial series. Today, we're going to talk about form validation and how to ensure that the data entered by users is valid before saving it to our database. Let's dive in. Form validation is essential for maintaining the integrity and security of our application's data. It ensures that users provide valid input according to specified rules before processing or storing the data. In Laravel, we can easily perform form validation using built-in features and helpers. Now let's say we want to add a new post from the view that we previously created, but we forgot to add a title or a body. What will happen? We will get an error like this, but if our application is live, we don't want errors like this to appear to the user, right? So that is why we will use form validation. Let's go to our controller and see how we can use it. We use the validate method on the request object to validate the incoming data. We specify the validation rules for the title and body fields using a simple array syntax. The required rule ensures that the field is not empty. The max 255 rule limits the maximum length of the field to 255 characters. We can add more rules based on our application's requirements, such as unique for ensuring uniqueness or email for validating email addresses. If validation passes, we create a new post instance and assign the validated title and body data to the corresponding properties. We then save the new post to the database. Now what will happen if the validation fails? If validation fails, Laravel automatically redirects the user back to the previous page with the validation errors. We can display these errors in our Blade template using the error directive. I will just paste the code for it in our Blade file and then go and test it. Now let's leave something empty and then press submit, then we will be redirected back to the form and we will get the error message that it is required, and that is how we can protect our forms using validation. Form validation is a crucial aspect of web development, ensuring data integrity and security. With Laravel's built-in validation features, we can easily define and enforce validation rules for our application's forms. And there you have it, folks. Form validation in Laravel made easy. Remember to always validate user input to maintain the integrity of your data. But what we have a lot of columns, the controller will be huge and not that easy to maintain because it will be big, so let's try and separate the validation from our controller into a different place. Separating validation logic from controllers is a recommended practice in Laravel to keep your code clean, organized, and maintainable. Laravel provides a convenient way to achieve this separation using form request validation. Here's how you can separate validation from the controller. Laravel allows you to create dedicated form request classes to handle validation for specific actions. These classes extend the Illuminate Foundation HTTP form request class. You can generate a new form request class using the make-request-artisan command. This command will generate a new form request class named store post request in the app HTTP requests directory. Open the generated store post request class and define the validation rules for your request in the rules method. You can also define an authorize method in your form request class to authorize the user's access to the action. This method should return true or false based on whether the user is authorized to perform the action. Now, you can inject your form request class into the controller method where you want to apply the validation. Replace the request type hint in your controller method with your form request class. By separating validation into dedicated form request classes, you keep your controller clean and focused on handling business logic. Additionally, it improves code reusability and allows you to centralize and manage validation rules more effectively. Plus, it adheres to the single responsibility principle, making your codebase more maintainable. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you like it and want to support the channel and buy me a coffee, check the link down below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.